just want to start by thanking God, thanking my family, and thanking the Vikings organization for giving me an opportunity, and I'm excited to get to work. Any questions?
Yeah, Josh, what was this free agency process like for you? Why'd you choose Minnesota?
Yeah, it was a new thing to me. First time hitting free agency. Picked up a lot of interest, and it was just the right opportunity, the right fit, and I felt like it was the right team.
What did you learn from Mr. Jordan down in New Orleans from interior play?
From Mr. Jordan down in New Orleans, I was with Baltimore last year.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're known as a good blocking or very good blocking tight end. Is it fair to pigeonhole you that way, or do you consider yourself an all-around guy? And would you hope to maybe catch more balls? How do you kind of size
Yeah,
up
I
your
think that's
game?
something I've been able to showcase just recently, my ability to block, but I also think I'm versatile and I'm able to help in the passing game.
Josh, the Raiders' offense is pretty unique when it comes to the rest of the NFL, I'd say. What have you learned so far about this system here? Have you watched it from afar, and how are you looking forward to showing what you can do in it?
I've seen this offense from afar. I've seen them last season when they won 13 games and stuff, and just it's exciting to be part of guys like TJ, JJ. You got all these weapons and stuff, and just to complement those guys is exciting.
Josh, when someone refers to you as a blocking tight end, is it a knock against a tight end, or is it almost like a badge of honor now? It's
Yeah.
kind of a lost art this season.
Yeah, I take it as a compliment. I mean, anytime you could be referred as having a specialty, that's a compliment in my eyes.
How long has that specialty been there for you, do you feel?
Yeah, I mean, when I was coming out in the draft, the biggest thing was I wasn't able to block, and now it's some blocking tight end. So, things change.
What made that happen?
Just fit, scheme, having to get in where you fit in.
Was that all about your time in Baltimore then? Did it all shift when you went from Jacksonville to Baltimore?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely took on that role as I came to Baltimore and stuff and embraced it.
Sometimes when you embrace that role, you have to mentally catch up to it too, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is the role. How long did that take you?
Yeah, everything takes time. And my first 2 years, I had a couple bad stints with injuries and stuff. And when I was able to get to Baltimore, I just basically just tried to get in where I fit in and just grind my way to a spot or being able to compete.
There's been quite a few tight ends who in their second or even third stop kind of had a big jump in their play. What is it about that position that takes longer to develop than maybe some other spots?
I think you're just asked to do a lot at that position. You're asked to block interior guys, go run routes on nickels, everything else. So you're just asked to know a lot about the offense and do a lot in the offense. So it's kind of a harder position.
How did you go from a guy that couldn't block to a guy known as a blocker?
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to get traded to Baltimore and learn from tight ends like Nick Boyle and Mark Andrews and stuff, and they took me in and took me under their wing.
Have you spent any time with TJ Hawkinson? Have been around him at all?
Yeah, we were together at the 2019 Combine, and he texted me when I signed here and stuff, and so.
Were you expecting to be among the first wave of free agents signed?
Yeah, I had a good feeling coming in that I was drawing a lot of interest during Combine and stuff, my agent was saying, so definitely knew it was going to be in the first couple of days.
What were your other options?
There was, early on it was almost like half the league, but it dwindled down to like about 4 teams.
Is that because no one can block now?
Hey, I don't know.
What do you know about this running game, and how do you think you can help as far as?
Yeah, I haven't learned too much about the playbook or the offense yet, but I feel like I could definitely come in on the edges and help bring toughness and grittiness.
Josh, Kirk is also known to like tall targets too, big targets in the end zone. What do you know about Kirk? Have you met him before?
Yeah, I know Kirk is a great quarterback, and I'm excited to work with him. He actually texted me as soon as I signed here, and so I'm excited about that.
What type of conversations have you had with the team? I know it's early, but how do you feel like they want to utilize you here?
Yeah, they see me as someone who can help work the edges on whether that's blocking and then also the 1-2 punch in the pass game too, and help complement TJ and JJ. So I'm excited.
Byron talked a little bit about the facilities. What have been your first impressions of this building and kind of what this team has to offer?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, the facility is great. The people are great. You can ask for a better place to be.